You can't rest on your laurels of last night, because you'll have one night where you feel like the worst actor in the world, and then the next night you'll have these epiphanies and you go, this is what it means to be an actor. It was an incredibly daunting task. I had a lot of fear during the process of making the film. So my relationship to that emotion of fear has changed a lot. I find I'm enjoying acting a lot more since doing this. I was able to see Tom Hanks outside of character a few times. We had a night where we watched Saturday Night Live together in his apartment and ate pizza and that, drank margaritas and had a night like that. But for the most part, we were separated. I'd get to set at about 4 in the morning and get into hair and makeup, and then we would show up on set as Colonel Parker and Elvis. And so we wouldn't see each other as out of character, really. And it was the same thing with all the background actors and everything. When we would do performances, the curtain would come up and we'd do the entire show and the curtain would come down. That was what my backstage looked like. I don't know how to answer that. Anytime that you've worked incredibly hard and people who watch the film say nice things, and that feels very nice. But as far as that sort of thing goes, I'm just taking it one step at a time. I'm just trying to stay present right here. One of the gifts of acting for me is that I end up feeling connected to people and try to see the world through their eyes, more than I may have otherwise, because I'm trying to constantly empathize with other people. I think that's something that I really love about acting, is that I could say, this is my job, and then just obsess about people and human behavior, and it's a very fun thing to get to do. My advice is to focus on the work above all else, because there's a lot of noise around it, but if you love acting and focus on the work, then whether you're doing a play or you're on a film set, even an audition is an opportunity to become more truthful and become a better actor. And so no matter what you're doing, if you just keep the work as the focus, then the outcome will sort of take care of itself. That was always the thing that guided me. So I knew that I really wanted to do theater, because I knew that that was one of the most challenging things to do, and it's the one place where it's the actor's medium. So doing a play, I found very helpful to grow as an actor. I did this play in New York with Denzel, and that's the reason why he loves to do theater as well, is you grow, because you're exploring the scene deeper every night, and you're only as good as you are that night. And so you can't rest on your laurels of last night, because you'll have one night where you feel like the worst actor in the world, and then the next night you'll have these epiphanies and you go, this is what it means to be an actor. And it's that sort of thing. I find theater to be a great place to learn.